What's going on, guys? PlotArmorCards in the house, and I just got back home from work, and I just noticed a bunch of new cards that have just come out, especially these ninjas. This looks like some dope support. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at these. So, ninjas. Ninja is a theme that has had a lot of cards since the very dawn of the game. I remember that one guy. He tried to duel my Valentine to marry her, and that guy I think used ninjas as well. And has monsters of all sorts of levels and attributes. Ninjas are supported by ninjutsu art. Interesting. Spell and trap cards that enable... I've actually never used a ninja deck. I've seen them in use, but personally I haven't used them. So this would be kind of interesting. All right. So first we got Sky Ninja Tobari. And it is a level 1, meaning it is a 1-for-1 searcher. Interesting. With 0 attack, 0 defense, meaning it parries map as well. You can only use the first and third effect of this card's name each once per turn. You can only use this card from your hand to the graveyard. You can send this card from your hand to the graveyard. Special summon one ninja monster from your hand in face up or face down defense position. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Secondly, cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects to turn it with special summoned or flipped face up. Okay, that also works really well. And thirdly, during your opponent's main or battle phase quick effect, fusion summon one ninja fusion monster from your extra deck using monsters from your hand or fueled as fusion material. Nice. And it's a built-in poly. That's pretty good. I know in my Ancient Gears, I think it's Ancient Gear Hunting Hound. I think that's the one. But it's used as, basically it's a built-in poly. And that definitely does help out that deck a lot. So definitely I think this is a good help. Obviously it would just depend on... how easy the fusion monsters are to summon, though. So next we got Insect Ninja Mitsu. It is a level 2 water insect effect monster. Okay, given that this archetype is around flips and whatnot, maybe some crawler stuff could be interesting there. You can only use the first and second effect of this card's name each once per turn. If you control a ninja card or a face-down defense position monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. Okay, so it's very easy to special summon. When your opponent activates a monster effect, quick effect, you can target one of your face-down defense position monsters, change it to face-up defense position. If you do, change this card to face-down defense position. Then, if the targeted monster was a ninja monster, except Insect Ninja Mitsu, negate that opponent's activated effect. Nice, so the archetype has a built-in negate now. That's pretty good. Next we got Beast Ninja Baku. So it's a level 3 wind beast effect monster, 1500 attack, 600 defense. You can only use the first and second effect of this card's name each once per turn. If this card is added to your hand, except by drawing it, you can special summon it. Not bad. Special summoning, that seems to be very good. All three of these so far have had special ways to special summon themselves, at least. If this card is special summoned or flipped face up, you can target one ninja or ninjutsu art card in your graveyard or face up in your spell and trap zone, except Beast Ninja Baku, and return it to the hand. Okay, great. That's actually really good recycling, too. So these cards are actually, I would say, useful. These are really, really useful. Next, we got Musket Ninja Kagiro. It's a level 4 fire warrior effect monster with 1600 attack and 2000 defense. Interesting. You can only use the first and second effects once per turn. This card is normal or special summon or flip face up. You can summon one ninja monster from your hand or graveyard in face down defense position. Nice. That's actually really, really good. So if this is normal summon, you can then use this effect to special summon one in face down defense position. Plus, this thing's effect will let you special summon it anyway. If you control a ninja monster or a face down. So you don't even so that's insane. You can get a bunch of summons off. Plus, this thing lets you summon itself. You can send this card from your hand to the graveyard to special summon one ninja monster from your hand. Or not itself, but it lets you special summon a different monster. So that's not bad either. Just a bunch of special summons so far. Next, looks like we got a fusion card. All right. War Ninja I hope I'm saying that correctly. Is Misen? It's a level 6 Dark Warrior fusion effect monster with 2500 attack, 1500 defense. It just takes 2 ninja monsters with different names. So being able to use this card with almost anything, basically, to summon your boss monster is pretty good, I would say. Must first be either fusion summoned or special summoned from your extra deck by attributing the above cards. Interesting. You can only use a third effect once per turn, so you technically don't even have to fusion summon it. Interesting. This is pretty good. Your ninja monsters can attack directly. Okay, since they're all spamming themselves out in special summoning, if you can attack directly, they are a little bit weaker. Obviously, that's the one weakness I would say with these cards. However, you can attack directly, so it kind of negates the whole your opponent being able to just run over your opponent being able to just summon a strong monster and you not being able to do anything about it. You can just attack directly with all of them, including this thing, which has 2500 attack. Now you just have to worry about some sort of defense, which I think is pretty arrangeable. I'm pretty sure you defense in most cases is pretty easy to figure out. Cannot be targeted for attacks while you control a face-down defense position monster. Okay, you probably will. So this means your opponent can't target this for attacks. When your opponent activates a card or effect, quick effect, you can special summon one ninja monster from your deck in face-up or face-down position. Okay, that's good, but it's once per turn, so that's definitely something that's good. It's just it's going to have to react, obviously, to whatever your opponent does, and then you can summon it face down. And then when you summon it face down, I guess the objective is there to, when your opponent activates a monster, summon your thing face down, and that way this thing can't be targeted for attacks. That's not bad. Next, we got Novel Ninjutsu Art Book. It's a quick play spell card. You can only use the first and second effect of this card's name each once per turn. 1. If your opponent controls a set card, set one ninjutsu art spell / trap or one ninja monster from one from your deck and one from your graveyard, except Novel Ninjutsu Art Book. Okay, so you can basically pop off 2 different combos. Plus, quick play spell. Yeah, this is a quick play. You can summon 2 cards or with spells and traps. You know, that's pretty good. If this set card is sent to the graveyard, you can target one face-up monster in the field, change it to face-down defense position. Okay, so this can help your ninjas out by flipping on face-down defense position. It can also screw your opponent by flipping their cards face-down defense position. I guess it's like a Book of Moon, but its effect only really triggers if it's destroyed. So, but it has a quick play, so unless your opponent somehow can destroy it or remove it, however, without triggering its own effect. So that's just something to consider. Next, we got Ninjutsu Art Equipment Kanamugura. I suck at pronunciations, guys. You can only use the second and third effect of this card's name once per turn. 1, the equipped monster gains 500 attack and is treated as a ninja monster. Okay, so this is maybe a way to use certain monsters in this deck that maybe are flip monsters and work really, really well, but aren't necessarily ninja monsters, so you can't get the most out of them. This definitely does help with that. You can banish one ninja monster from your graveyard, then target one card on the field to destroy it. Okay, that's not bad either. And if this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can target one of your banished ninja monsters, either add to your hand or special summon it in face-down defense position. So not only can you banish one to target one, that's the only problem there is you have to target. However, if you manage to do that, it's destroyed. And then it's once per turn, so you can keep doing it. And on top of that, once you destroy this card, or if it's sent from the field to the grave, then you can recycle one of them. So that's not too bad. Definitely, I would say, interesting card to check out. Next, we got a Ninjutsu Art of the Fallen Leaves Dance, a continuous trap card. You can only use one of the first and second effect of this card's name per turn, and only once that turn. Activate this card by targeting one ninja monster or face-down defense position monster on the field. Tribute it, and if you do, special summon one ninja from your deck. Okay, that's pretty good, actually. When this card leaves the field, send this summon monster to the graveyard. Oh, okay, so it's tied to this card. So it's kind of like a Call of the Haunted type thing, I think. So Call of the Haunted, if I'm remembering correctly, just because it's been forever since I used that card, pretty sure when it's destroyed, the card that its special summon is also destroyed with it. Secondly, if this card is face up, you can target one Ninjutsu Art continuous spell trap in your spell and trap zone, return it to the hand. Okay, not bad. So overall, I think this is super dope. I definitely like this Fusion Boss monster. This is not bad at all. All these are really nice. Most of them can special summon themselves or others, so that's why I like them as well. And on top of that, you can attack directly with these. Definitely, I'm going to be looking out for these cards. Probably going to pick them up just to see, how they play and whatnot. Or maybe I'll just try them online. We'll see. But anyways, guys, this is PlotArmorCards signing out for the day. If you like what you saw, don't hesitate to like, comment, and subscribe. And oh my goodness, look at the time.
It's time to